The international break returns and following England away is back on. But the beauty of this time is combining different trips into one big itinerary. So today we are flying to Oslo to visit the beautiful city and watch Norway versus Israel. We then fly from Oslo to Lithuania to watch them face Poland. Then the day after, taking a Flixbus to Riga, which is where England will be facing Latvia. Boring international breaks, they say. I am buzzing for this. I visited Norway in July watching Fredrikstad versus Molde, which ended up being incredible. And the day after, watching SK Brand versus Viking in a big rivalry. I think the fan culture is incredible, so let's take a flight over to Oslo. And we have made it. The first was so nice, we had to do it twice. I am referring to the last time I was in this country. I honestly don't think I'm ready for all of these expensive prices again. The last time I was here, I really found out how expensive this country really is. And we are back in Oslo. One of my favourite places in the city was actually coming here. Look at that modern architecture of the glass. It's not bad, is it? Central station in the distance. I mean, we can't complain, can we? But the game we are watching is actually tomorrow, so we're just going to be having a look around the city, potentially going on a boat tour. And we have done just that, we're on a boat. Doesn't take a genius to work that one out though, but I'll tell you what, yeah, really do approve the sights around here. It's good to actually take a look around the city in a different way, but you can't exactly complain with this, can you? I mean, imagine living in there, by the way. And to think that this is only part one of a trip. Going to Lithuania in a few days, we've got the match tomorrow. We've got a lot on this trip. In 7 days, we've got a lot anyway. And I think this cost about £31, which I don't think is too bad. You really can't complain. And I'll tell you what, some of the houses you can see, which just live by the river or sea, my word, it's phenomenal. And we have been treated with some good weather too. 15 degrees out here in Oslo, and like, you know, October now, take that any day of the week. I definitely remember this place from last time. In front of us, we have got the Royal Palace. I mean, look at that. Steps going up. It's a beautiful place, a beautiful area, very spacious area. Due to the early flight though, I think a lot of us are just absolutely knackered now, I can't lie. Let alone the long walk up and downhill, straight to the very end where the Oslo Central Station is. But once again, it's great to visit what is such a great building in the Royal Palace. Been here about 4 hours, already clocked in about 12,000 steps. Look at the scenery we have got here, and look in the distance, we've got a football stadium. It is match day for the Norway versus Israel game, but before that, we've got some 4th division Norwegian football to watch. I mean, what more do you want? We had a few expensive jars last night, very expensive beers, about £8.50 a pint. Minimum, but just look at the scenery, 15-degree weather, you can't complain, a stand in the distance, floodlights, I mean, we are laughing, aren't we? Honestly, Norway is such a beautiful country, but the only problem is how expensive it is. For someone like me anyway, I can't be spending a week here, I'll be honest. Anyone want to sponsor the channel further, please hit me up. But this is the match we are watching. Bachrum SK versus Ulslide AIL. Oh God. I've just offended a lot of Norwegians there, I do apologise. But the ground is just there, and to the left, look at this. Oh, Norway is so beautiful. If you are a Norwegian watching this video, comment down below Norwegian football clubs you want me to visit, because in the future, once I've saved up a few more pennies, I will go and do so. In all fairness, these floodlights are just like English non-league, yep, a 2.7. But we have even lucked out with the weather too. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now this looks to be a design of a swan, but we think it's a diving board, and I think you can actually... Welcome to the diving tower. Oh my word. Right, okay. Genuinely, anyone in the public can just go up like we are now and just jump off. Oh my God, you taking the piss. Even the little one's a little bit scary as well. No, this is so steep, it's so steep. Why am I going up a diving board? I don't know what I'm doing here.
I think the staircase is more scary than the actual platform.
It's not even going to give it justice. I mean, what a great view we have, but I mean, just jumping off is a bit terrifying, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this one. Not sure about, no. I mean, the game kicks off in about 2 minutes, but here I am on a 10-metre diving board. Look how steep that is, by the way. Oh my word. Well, here we are, and I think we've just walked through, so I think we're in the clear here. They've even got a nice little club shop. Hold on a minute. Look at the stuff on show here. Nice little scarf, hat. Some stickers here too. But this is the gaff on show today. AstroTurf, not surprised, the weather's always appalling. You got the players putting off the sponsor there. I mean, that's just classic, isn't it? A nice stand to the left, a floodlight up there. And we're about to kick off too. From nearly diving off a diving platform, 5 metres up, it wasn't 10 actually, to watching a bit of football now. In all fairness, that was actually a very entertaining watch. 5-1 right now, but it's still 5 minutes to go. And to be honest, with the way the game's going, there's probably going to be a few more goals. But we are going to the station to head back to Oslo Central. And I think kick-off for the Norway-Israel games in about 3.5 hours. So I think we just timed this perfectly, haven't we? I spoke to a few Norwegian fans who were at this game as well. Apparently there could be a lot of tension with tonight's game, politically obviously. I'm just here to watch a game of football, simple as that. And here we are, we have made it to the stadium. Norway versus Israel. Well, this is going to be very interesting. I mean, there's different protest groups to the left and right of us right now, I must say. But from watching club football in this country to the national team, we'll find out what happens. But this is absolutely massive. I think a potential win here could see Norway qualified for the World Cup, which is absolutely huge for the nation, considering they didn't qualify for the Euros, the last World Cup, for example. This is massive. Erling Haaland has an opportunity to put a few past these lot and qualify. Norway at the World Cup. That would be huge. There's a lot of tension with this fixture, as you can see from the lines of police here. He's got Odegaard on the shirt, but he is not playing today. He is injured for this game, which is a big miss, but I think on paper you'd expect him to win anyway. Right, I've just scrammed on a nice £17 Burger King, but we're going to be going in towards the stadium now. Not really much to do outside the stadium, but we may as well just go in. But from the outside, I'm not too impressed with this stadium, I can't lie. There's not much about it, but maybe when we go inside, it's miles better, let's hope so. A 28,000 capacity stadium. I just want a good game of football. Want a load of goals. We saw 5-1 earlier. Surely this one's got a few in store. A nice open concourse here. There you go, seat here. And then the view we've got a little bit of an obstructed view with a big fat pole in the way. I mean, we take it. It's a ground tick. We're watching football. That's all I need. I mean, we'll pretend we haven't got a big fat pole in the way, but I just remember buying these tickets on general sale. We had to be quick. This literally sold out like that. Here we go, Norway versus Israel in a World Cup Qualifier. You've got the Israel fans in the corner. They've got a banner up saying, "Let the ball talk." And you know what, it is just down to the football, 90 minutes. Let's see what happens. Let's hope for a good game too. But if Norway want to qualify for the World Cup, it's games like this where they need to win. Time for the football. The club football's been good in this country. It's an atmosphere which is very, very friendly for the national team. I think we're in the family section. I think that helps to it, in all fairness. There's a good vibe around the place in terms of the Norwegian football team and supporting them. And there we go, we've kicked off. Let's see what happens in this World Cup Qualifer. Oscar Haaland. Shoot. Oh, wow. I don't know where it is. And I'll tell you what, it's only 2 minutes in and we've already seen the attacking threat Norway do have. Oscar Bob Sorloth, Haaland, that is scary. And they haven't even got Odegaard. Oh wait, it's given a penalty. Yeah, people have only just realised, including myself, there is actually a penalty and Haaland's got to take it. What are we, like 2 minutes in? Well, we're not complaining there, are we? And Haaland, inside 3 minutes, has an opportunity to put one up. He saved it. Oh, no way. Well, I didn't expect it to be a penalty to begin with. And then all of a sudden, Haaland's missed a penalty himself. Okay then, what's going on? What a strange start to this game. Oh wait, it's a penalty again. He's given it a penalty again. Oh, mate. This game already, it's been 4 minutes. Hello.
Are you on TikTok?
Yeah. Oh, so now Haaland has got an opportunity to retake it. Oh my word. Here he goes again. Oh, mate. You can't write this. Oh, what? You're telling me the best striker in world football after Harry Kane? Oh, I'll say that quietly. He's just missed 2 penalties on a shot like that, either side. Oh, nah. Oh, look at this. Now you got a pitch invader. Something on his shirt anyway. Chance again. To the bar line, puts it in there. And there is the goal that Norway have deserved. It's a great ball in, a great header in the end, and it's 1-0 to the home side. Very, very well deserved. It was, yeah, it's an own goal actually. I thought it looked weird going to the back of the net, and that's exactly what it was. An own goal off his shoulder, and just wrong-footed everyone and hit the back of the net. Go into Haaland. It's got to be this time. It is. That is a great, great goal. From who is probably the best striker in the world, let's be honest. Erling Haaland gets his goal, great finishing on the right foot. The scarves are being waved. And these lot are definitely very happy now. Going forward with the attacking quality they have, it's frightening. Especially when you can thread a ball into Haaland like that, you can trust him. Maybe not trust him on a penalty spot, but he can finish off a 1v1 like that. Oh, it could even be 3. Oh, nah, this game is just weird. Well, it's 3-0 and I think it's another own goal. Honestly, what is going on here? I think Haaland was just chasing down the goalkeeper where he's going to be clearing the ball, and I think the keeper may have just kicked it into the defender, and it's just gone into the back of the net to make it 3-0. And literally immediately after the second just went in. This game has just been bonkers. I mean, look at this for the first 28 minutes. 3-0. You've got 2 penalty misses. This is just bonkers, isn't it? But if we look at the league table, look, literally all but confirms them going to America. And especially as the goal difference for Norway is so significant of Italy. And their last game is against Italy. Even if Italy beat them and Norway win their next game, they've still qualified. Well, I mean, it's been pretty dominant, hasn't it? I mean, Haaland's missed 2 penalties. Yet they're still 3-0 up at half-time. I mean, football is just crazy, isn't it? But Norway have been capitalising on their mistakes. Their quality has shone, and they're 3-0 up, and the game's over. But I've been enjoying it, and that's the main thing. So will we see more goals in the second half? We're going to be finding out. Very good. Nusa puts the ball in. Haaland finishes it off. And it's 4-0 to Norway. And if there's one thing I have noticed about today, or a player I've been really impressed with, it is Nusa. He plays for Leipzig, and I'll tell you what, he looks very frightening. I like the look of him. But Haaland, as he always does, another goal to his name. And there is the Haaland hat-trick. I mean, this is just a joke. He's not human. Maybe he is after the penalties. It was the banker today. You would have thought after 3 minutes, after missing 2 penalties, to then get a hat-trick after that with missing both of them. This guy is a joke, an absolute joke. And Haaland has got his hat-trick after missing 2 penalties as well. There's only a few minutes left in this match. I mean, we've seen Haaland get his hat-trick. They've absolutely thrashed Israel here, and it's been a really good time watching the national team. It's just a different environment to watching a club football match, let's put it that way. And I've enjoyed it in that sense. In fact, it's just Nusa going on. But comment down below where you want me to visit next, and I'll see you guys later.